Hello, welcome to Easy English at Home YouTube channel. Today, I'm gonna teach you how to talk about past events. Past events, things we did in the past, go with past time expressions. So let's learn the time expressions first. We have yesterday, the day before today. Then we have last night. You can as well say last weekend. Last goes with many other time words like last month. You can say last summer, last year. So any word that goes with last will be in the past. Then we have also ago. Here we go. Ago, okay? Whoops, this is an O by the way. So you can say 3 days ago, 3 months ago, 3 years ago. So it can also change. Right, so tell me, what did you do yesterday? We're thinking about yesterday now. What did you do yesterday? I'll tell you about my day. So, all about me, so I'm gonna say I. I worked all day yesterday. I worked all day. I cooked dinner. Yes, it was yummy. I cooked dinner. I used the internet. Yes, I checked my mails. I chatted to friends. I watched TV. Yeah, I watched TV. And I studied French a little bit. I studied. I listened to music, of course. I listened to music. So all these things are what I did yesterday. Look at the verbs. There is something I added right to the end of the verb. So if you're talking about the past, you need to add an ed or d or ied to the end of the verb. So this is actually about the regular verbs. So some verbs go with d, ed or ied in the past. If you want to remember how to form a sentence, you need to know the formula. So let's go, let's form it. Whatever the subject is, it could be I, we, you, they, he, she, it doesn't matter. You all start with a subject for a positive sentence, okay? Then what follows is the verb. You need to be careful how to make it past. You need to look at the last letter of the verb. If it ends with an E, a vowel, you only need to add a D, okay? So, first option is to write a D. Your second option is to add an ED. And the last one, if it finishes with two consonants and the last consonant is Y, you need to say IED, like the word studied, okay? The next thing that follows is the object. So that's how we form positive sentences in the past. Here we have our friend Alex. Let's ask him about his day yesterday. Alex, what did you do yesterday? Did you work? Let's see. Did you work until 4 p.m.? Yes, it did. So let's say he worked until 4 p.m. Okay. Did you visit a friend, Alex? Obviously, yeah. He visited a friend after work. Okay. Did you help your wife? Did you? He helped his wife after work, which is nice. Did you play computer games? Yes, he played computer games. Did you surf the net? Yeah, he surfed the net. Okay, did you study, Alex? Tell us. No, he didn't. He didn't study. Okay. Well, one more question. Did you cook? Did you cook, Alex? All right. No, he didn't. His wife cooked. So he didn't cook. All right. Last question, Alex. Did you listen to music? Yes, he listened to music. Thank you. Now, let's have a look at 4 of the answers he has given. Now, number 1, he worked. He visited. He didn't study. Look, there's something different here. He didn't study and he didn't cook. Right, so these two sentences are negative. When you want to form a negative sentence talking about the past, you need to use didn't, and there is a verb after that. Right, so let's formulate it. We have the subject. It's I, we, you, they, he, she or it, doesn't matter. Then we have the negative form, the negation, didn't. The next thing is the verb, but it's the base form, okay? Don't change it. The last thing that comes is the object. Okay, so that's how we form negative sentences. Time to practice. Now, look at the pictures and make positive sentences. What did he do? He helped his father. They washed the car together. What did they do? They stayed at home and played chess last night. What did she do? She cleaned her garden and watered the plants. What did she do? She checked her emails and replied the important ones. How do we negate them? Let's try. He didn't help his father. They didn't wash the car together. They didn't play chess. She didn't clean the garden. She didn't check her emails. She didn't reply the important ones. Let's have a look at today's keywords and phrases. Past time expressions. Yesterday, last night, last weekend, last Saturday, 3 days ago, 3 years ago, 3 months ago. What did you do yesterday? I worked all day. What did you do yesterday? I used the internet. What did you do yesterday? I studied French. When you form positive sentences, you either add a D or ED or an IED at the end of the verb. When you want to form negative sentences, you negate the sentence with didn't. So you say, I didn't help. Thank you for watching. You can find the practice files for this lesson on the link in description. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye!